Yo, what's going on, beautiful people? It's Terrell, Hall of Fame, D-Line, tbkc, and all that sweet, beautiful, wonderful shh. Oh, man, well, I guess today's topic, everybody was tagging me in a post by my man Ellis, talking about pictures. And here's my opinion on dog pictures. So what? And I say that because, it's almost, when they say it's a moving goalpost or whatever the case may be, that's what it is when you get to talking about pictures. And the reason I say that is that you have dogs, for instance, like Rocco and like Dax. Those dogs in particular have had a long career off of one or two pictures. You know what I mean? There's not a ton of pictures of Rocco out there. I've seen him in person, and he is a solid dog. He's just not an American bully. He's solid. I love his size, his bone. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, he's got a high rear, an American bulldog head, kink tail, underbite, movement's not great, bad top line. That's the difference. We've seen video of Dax, and we see why they only use one or two pictures of Dax. And I didn't make this out. Y'all know I just get to rolling sometime on my breakdowns. But the thing of it is this. For years I've watched those people, right? And I'm talking about the other side, where they want a million pictures of your dog. But the truth of the matter is they don't give you great pictures of their dogs, and you're not really looking for the same thing. We live in the Photoshop era where y'all see it was a big thing at, I forget the name of that show, but June Williams' big show, the Heathrows. It was a huge thing because so many people showed up and their dogs didn't look like what they said what the pictures look like. We've gotten to the point now to where it's just everything is hype. You either have quality breeders and you have quality, stock and bloodlines, or you don't. Most of these dogs, you'll never see them from the side. You'll never see video of them walking around. You'll never see, what the dog actually looks like. Generally, people just take 1,000 photos and they try to give you the photo that puts the dog in the best light. So, when people start talking about, oh, show the dog, I don't know what the intent and purpose is, as far as you proving something to someone else or whatever the case may be. And really, it's more so just like an American bully thing. Like, I'm in other communities, like a Rottweiler community I'm in. And it's funny, like, these people don't even post up a bunch of, like, shots of their dogs, stacked up and all of that. The dog is just out there, and he's like, oh yeah, Marley out here playing around this morning, and it'll be a picture of the dog all turned on, and people are cool with it, and those are show dogs. Then every now and then you'll get somebody that has their dog and he's looking off, or you could tell he's focused on something, basically stacked, but people don't be like, hey, can you show me this, and can you do that, because it's more so of like the American bully thing. Like, we've created a culture in the American bully world where everybody thinks they're a judge, but all of the dogs are shitty. So, so I think that, we have more picture judges than anything, because at the end of the day, we got all of the great picture judges, but the dogs still keep getting worse and worse, So I think the pictures have become a thing where people can go back and forth and have something to argue about or compete about or talk about or whatever the case may be. I don't really believe that it's a real thing of where people are trying to properly evaluate dogs. They're just more so trying to get a one-up on saying something about the next person or whatever the case may be. You'll see, very, very nice dogs in pictures. And I've seen it to where, somebody will post a good shot of a dog. And this is a shot where you really can't even maybe tell certain body parts. Like from this picture, you might not be able to tell what the rear exactly looks like. And because you have the picture critics, they'll come on there like, man, look at that weak rear. He's got a very, very weak rear. Like, dude, from that angle, you can't even see his rear, So I would recommend to all of y'all, don't get so caught up in the whole picture fiesta that that they're having. You know what I mean? They're going to talk pictures a million times to you. Sometimes you're going to get the pictures and they're photoshopped like hell. We've seen a lot of those. And you know, just if you really are planning on using a dog, you know, you can ask for you know, whatever you need to feel like you're verifying the dog or whatever. But for most parts, man, you know, you're not going to really get a real perception of that dog unless you see it in person. I've never seen too many dogs that look exactly like their pictures. Once you see them in person, they're either better or they're worse, you know, one or the other, but you're going to get something a little bit different. So keep that in mind, and y'all stop arguing with people about these damn pictures, because we live in an age where you can literally, you know, change the shape of a woman's hips and give guys 6-packs and all kind of shit. So you can't trust nothing that you see on the damn picture no more anyway. Until next time, y'all, God bless you. Much love.